Pessoal, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Não se esqueça de curtir o vídeo, se inscrever no canal e bora tá jogando. A gente voltamos aqui com o nosso falhouzinho. Agora que já tô dormidinho. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo cortar o caminho. Consigo. Tomei dano ainda. Vamos terminar essa fábrica hoje.
Welcome to the nuka-cola world of refreshment. Now featuring a river of nuka-cola quantum. Nuka-cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradford, was a budding chemist. Then pick up an ice-cold nuka-cola dark. Nuka-cola quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. Back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola quantum. Nuka-Cola quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. Look at that amazing patented blue glow.
Deu.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola.
Tem cameluque.
At Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola.
Morre.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola.
Pega o merluque aí, vai.
We hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka
Não é sustentável isso não.
We hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola.
Quanto eu tenho de inventário? Acho que aquela roupa ali vai pesar.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola quantum.
Tinha de explodir a torre, né? Tem a munição boa, vai.
Got it.
Bom.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we the newest member of our family, nuka-cola Quantum. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum is a top secret additive
Maldito
that gives you a
assaltou.
nuclear boost
Eu
of energy.
matei.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, nuka-cola Quantum.
Puta merda. Sai, seu maldito! Morri. Tinha mais um? Ah, não, 3? Ali eu tinha que ter tomado o jet. Vamos, Gage.
Welcome to the nuka-cola world of refreshment. Now featuring a river of nuka-cola Quantum. Nuka-cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradford, night out of the Then pick up an nuka-cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just
Susto,
look at
Gage.
that amazing patented blue glow.
Mano, ele já foi
So
chamar os
sit back and
assaltões,
enjoy the
velho.
ride as we
Ele
take
foi
you through
dois
the
já.
nuka-cola world of refreshment.
Resistência a dano. Quebra as cabeças. Se eu tivesse usado a arma alienígena, tinha sido melhor. Parkour!
Welcome to the nuka-cola world of refreshment. Now featuring a river of nuka-cola Quantum. Nuka-cola began its journey in the year 20. Hey, Mom and Dad, when our founder, nuka-cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the
Vamos direto no
carbohydrates,
assalto.
twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that
Olha.
amazing patented blue glow. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the nuka-cola world of
Ah!
Now keeping.
Ah, filho, tu vai morrer. Vem mais! Vem mais!
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, nuka-cola Quantum. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum can
Testar subsistemas. Controle de porta de segurança. Abrir porta. Não sei que porta é essa.
contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
Não sei, mas já tá aberto. Nossa, cara. Não viu peça? Ah, foi aqui, né? Ah, acho que aqui é a saída. Ah, muito estranho isso aqui. Fazer o que aqui? Hardware look. Crocante. Saco de dormir. Beleza.
Hey, eyes up. Something's out. Maybe I'm just kidding.
Ué? Abre a porta. Tá, perigo de quem, mano? Aqui é pra misturar as nuka-cola.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the new.
Mas aí, terminei ou não? Não, ainda não. Ah, tem aquele outro corredor que eu não fui, né? Tem o corredor e tem o...
And now
Acho que tem um monte de merlot aqui embaixo.
this is where we produce the newest member of our family, nuka-cola Quantum. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. Each bottle is carbonated and is sealed with one of our signature bottle caps.
Mais rápido assim.
Welcome to the nuka-cola world of refreshment. Now featuring a
Que foi o
river of nuka-cola
começo.
Quantum. Nuka-cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing...
Vou usar um chat. Cadê, safado?
more about nuka-cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about nuka-cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about nuka-cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about nuka-cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about nuka-cola.
Todos os ovinhos.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about nuka-cola.
Isso aqui tá ficando chato. Melão.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear burst of energy. bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Ah, tá aqui.
Each bottle is
Era onde eu
carbonated
tava.
and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories under the bottling chamber. Nuka-cola carefully pours each here in the mixing area, we combine carbonated and sealed with one of our signature bottle flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste.
Sim.
But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola.
Usa aqui, vai.
Okay, Mom.
Beleza.
Here in the mixing area, we provide just a hint of 17. Hey, Mom and Dad.
Aqui eu já passei.
Experience the most first way to unwind or berry. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant.
Ai, ai.
Well, out here on the
Olha o bicho vindo. Não! Sai, seu verme maldito! Quase que eu morro. Preciso de uma nuca.
Yes.
Por aqui eu não passei
For those
ainda.
that prefer a timeless, root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
Não, aqui já passei.
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of a nice cold
E já que era das torretas.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. Or for those that prefer a timeless, fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild, and be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic
Vamos beber um pouco de água, né? Ah, que se água quanto tinha que encher bem mais, né?
They like to claim they're all about law and order.
Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious nuka-cola wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy nuka-cola quart and refreshingly patriotic nuka-cola victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious nuka-cola wild.
Ui!
Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious nuka-cola wild.
Filho da mãe. Aê!
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy
É
nuka-cola
tetra!
Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers
checada aqui.
continue to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and nuka-cola was born. Nuka-cola began its journey in
Beleza,
the year
encerramos.
2042. So when our founder, John as we take you through the nuka-cola world of refreshment. 35% alcohol, my God.
Na verdade eu não fui por aqui, né?
Do not consume nuka-cola dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or have machinery or at least $8 on your
Oh, droga, pesei. Tá, só ir embora agora. Na verdade não, tem que pegar aquelas partes de robô, né? Antes de ir embora. Cadê aqui?
Hey,
Now,
grab anything useful.
this is where we produce
Check it
the
out.
newest member of our
See if there's
family,
anything there.
Nuka-Cola
Por
Quart.
que
Take
você tá com
anything
uma
good.
K-47?
Grab that.
You're the overboss.
Get that. Pick that up.
Glow isn't
Take
just
that.
for show, folks.
Grab anything useful.
A top
Check it out.
to give
See
you
if there's
a
anything
Cara, eu
there.
não dei um macaco pra você.
Take anything good.
Pegou da onde?
Grab that.
You're the overboss.
Get that. Pick that up.
And now for a special
Pegou
surprise.
tudo.
Yeah. All right.
Is
Hey.
where we produce
Yeah.
the newest member of our family.
Heads up.
Deve ter acabado a munição, quer ver? Lança-chamas. Não, ainda tem. Bastante.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Vamos pôr a bandeirinha lá. Operadores. Vamos lá, Gage, tem que salvar agora. Umas 5 horinhas.
Heads up.
Yeah? What is it?
Alive, Gage.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
Why are you acting surprised?
Hey, no disrespect, boss. You've just gotta understand. We ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kinda figured you would. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The ideas crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
You trust this Shank guy?
You ought to know by now. I don't trust anyone. But Shank's on the level. I got no reason to think he'd screw us. Especially if he stands to profit as much as anyone.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business.
Aê, eu
Oh,
consegui a
and if you need
missão.
my advice and you want me to keep tagging along, you've got it.
Complete o tour. Dados no celular. Beleza. Parkour! Ah, não consigo?
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our angry anaconda.
Bem, vamos pegar os espólios lá da Galactic Zone, né? Falar com o outro tiozinho ali. Snake. Toma cuidado com os grilos, né? Tem grilo, tem bicho. Eita! Errou! Morre, maldito! Cara, eu não quero levar nada, porque eu já tô pilho de coisas. Só quero saber se tem grilo. Mas, maldito! Morreu? Ficando sem munição. De novo. Ah! É só das costas que aparece o negócio. Mas eu vou dar uma olhada se tem
Are lost and found at the main gate.
algum
Your item will
lugar.
be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Um lugar dizendo onde que tem todos esses circuitos aqui que eu tô pegando. Ah, só consegui um. É atrás de mim?
Yes.
Aonde?
If you're missing an item, stop by our lost and found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Things are boring as hell since Mission made us team up. Ain't no fan of late night encounters.
Lá em cima? Não.
Come
É
on,
aqui.
you know our side has those.
Damn. That's a heavy load.
for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
Munição para princípio não pousando, não pousando, não pousando, não pousando, não pousando, não pousando.
Shoes ruined at the barnyard animal petting
Seguinte,
zoo?
pega
Pick up
tudo,
a
vai.
new
Over
pair
here.
at the Dry Rock Gulch gift shop
Move
for
here.
only $50.
Here.
Sure thing.
Head over there.
You're the overboss.
Take that.
Sounds like a plan.
Grab anything useful. Check it out.
Yep.
See if there's anything there. Take anything good.
Sure thing.
Grab that. Get that.
Attention,
Pick
please.
that up. That
The
last
1
one
p.m.
died. Take
and
that.
3 p.m. performances
Grab
on
anything useful.
Você tá com
Oswald the
essa arma de
Outrageous
novo,
are sold
velho.
out.
Check it out.
Limited tickets from 5
See if there's
p.m.
anything there.
are still available.
Take anything good.
You're the overboss.
Grab that.
Sounds like a plan.
Get that. Pick that up.
Yep.
Take that. Grab anything useful.
Sure thing.
Check it out.
You're the overboss.
See if there's anything there. Take anything good.
Attention guests.
Grab that.
The last
Get
outbound
that.
tram to
Pick
the Nuka World
that
Transit
Pick that up.
Center will be
Take
leaving
that.
the park promptly
Grab
at
anything useful.
11:55
Check it
p.m.
out.
You're the
Thank
overboss.
you.
See if there's anything there.
Sounds like a plan. If there's anything
Look
else,
alive.
Mandar você usar o mata-sede.
just say the word.
Ai, vamos ver onde que guarda os espólios ali da fábrica. Que aí a gente pegou todos, né? Tô achando que é lá em cima. Ah, não vou não. Vou não, cacete. Fala com o cara, ele tá lá no mercado, né?
Really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Peraí.
Market's been real busy lately.
Cecinha.
Things are going well.
Deixa eu cozinhar um pouco aí. Bebida. Continuando.
Wouldn't hurt to tip the scales a little in our
Sopa, pó de macarrão. Ó, um XPzinho a mais aí. Agora vamos lá pro mercado.
Don't worry. I don't cause problems. I thought about trying my hand.
Ah, ele aqui.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. The gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shake. And if you and Nuka World's favorite Cyclops are standing here, well, I suppose he expects you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Hey now, no convincing, just a friendly conversation between like write my name in it.
It sounded like a good idea.
Because it is. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears.
Shank ain't kidding. This is gonna be all kinds of fun.
So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave. Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land? Or you want to wipe them out?
I think you know what I'd rather do, boss.
Eliminar os assentamentos. Conversar com os camponeses a saírem.
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The operators.
Got it. I'm sure they'll appreciate you thinking of them.
I bet you they can manage to keep looking bored through the whole thing.
That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
What were those targets you'd recommended before?
Croup Manor, Taffington Boathouse, Greentop Nursery, and the Slog. Again, I can't guarantee those will all be available targets till I check my notes. But if they are, they're certainly a good place to start. Now you ready to make your decision?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want to do this?
Vamos começar com a parada de caminhoneiros, né?
Wait, pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Se importa, batê-lo.
Just gonna leave me in the lurch?
Does that matter?
Only if you want to keep control of it. Targeting a settlement for a job is gonna break whatever connections you might have had to the place. Worth taking a moment to consider how much you like having that spot under your thumb. So, that the target?
Peraí, de novo.
Does that matter?
Only if you want to keep control of it. Targeting a settlement for a job is gonna break whatever connections you might have had to the place. Worth taking a moment to consider how much you like having that spot under your thumb. So, that the target?
Actually, I changed my mind.
You got it. So, you want to give me another target? Or did you maybe want to change up the job?
Tá, então é melhor eu pegar
Let's do a different target.
lugar
You
que não
got
é
it.
meu, né?
So, what's the target?
Lamaçal. Lamaçal, eu sei onde que é. E eu acho que eu não peguei.
Yup, that place'll do. So, to get these folks to scram, you got two main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way, the more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper getting them gone will be. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off easier. And it's worth keeping in mind, the more populated or fortified a place is, the more prep you're gonna want to do before trying to run them off. Happy hunting, boss.
Beleza, então vamos falar lá com os operadores.
Everyone earns their place or gets put in.
Olha, eu sei que aqui embaixo é uma tilha. Não, não é aqui não. No salão. Aqui? Ah, aqui atrás.
Welcome back.
Então o ideal seria eu não ter conquistado
Glad to see you're back in the right crew.
os assentamentos.
Operators got no tolerance for dead weight. Those who can't cut.
Hey,
Boss, think you might be interested in taking on a task for us?
yep.
We've become aware of a cache of supplies that I'd like to lay claim to, and its current owners dealt with. Up to the task.
Sounds fun.
Was hoping that's what you'd say. Watch yourself out there.
Hey,
Hope the task isn't giving you too much trouble, Overboss. You're still willing to take care of it?
who are we talking about here?
A Minutemen contingent. No real danger.
I'm on it, don't worry.
Good. The sooner it's done, the better.
Beleza.
Make yourself at home.
Vou lutar com 2 minutos menos. Acho que é essa mina aqui.
Hey,
Overboss, a pleasure. Shank said you might need some tools to ease relations with the people of the Commonwealth. Well, you've come to the right place. I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those roofs easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains.
what exactly have you got?
So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brewed to mimic human flight pheromones. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly becomes a much simpler affair. Now, to function effectively, I had to make the formula precise. So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City, nor on caravanners. But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the Commonwealth, it ought to give you a serious edge.
So it only works at settlements. Are there any other restrictions I need to know about?
Nothing beyond that. I've been trying to get the formulas working better for more varied environments. But for now, the current brew should serve.
Take any advantage I can get.
Well, this should give you one. Here. Only had enough to make the one locally. But you can take the recipe as well, should you find yourself wanting more. So, the other trick up our sleeve is a little more broad spectrum than the grenades. Gulp down a couple lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Plus, I've winnowed down the addiction risk to near zero, so no need to fear repeat usage. Here. Ingredients for that one have been tricky to find, but between that and the grenade, you should have no problem getting at least one settlement under your control before you have to brew up your own. And just remember us when you're crushing those poor settlers underfoot,
Ok. Tá em armas? Granada de persuasão. Tá bom. Bora.
Nuka-world.
Aqui eu não tô vendo mais nada.
Is a trap for fools and an opportunity for those who recognize it.
Bem, vamos embora então.
Supporting the operators. Smartest thing along with this.
Vamos ver como é que funciona lá no lamaçal. Mas se eu dar para as gangues o controle do lugar e eu não puder modificar, tomar pra mim, vai ser ruim isso aí. Tô fazendo mais pra testar mesmo.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado
Agora, eu
de
não
las
sei
puertas.
aqui os assentamentos que eu tenha. Eu coloco a bandeira e fica tudo bem.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express. Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
Bem, vamos dar uma corridinha até Santuário. Normalmente esse caminho que eu faço tá cheio de rust level. Raivoso.
Heads up. We ain't alone.
Você nunca acerta a varejana na primeira. Munição. Seu pernão. Cadê ali, né? Santuário. Corre, Brian, corre. Deixa eu ver se aqui vai estar bugado, se não vai estar. Ó, tá bugado ainda. Deixa eu ver se minha cama dá pra salvar aqui. Tinha que ficar procurando cama pra ver qual que salvava, ó. Tá bugada. Bugada. Essa dá. Eu não sei por que fica assim. Eu vou tentar recarregar. Sair do jogo e recarregar pra ver se ele volta a funcionar direito isso aqui. Beleza, então pessoal, vamos ficar por aqui. Não se esqueça de curtir o vídeo, se inscrever no canal. Até a próxima. Valeu, falou e até mais.